Y'all, I am freaking out. Yes, I am. Hi friends, welcome to Moms and Money, where we talk about making money, managing money, and saving money for the women in the household. I'm freaking out, y'all, because I cannot believe this, but I had saw it online and I was like, no, this can't be true. This can't be true. But then I saw a CNBC article that said, as of January 2024, Mint.com is officially shutting down. Now, as an avid, loyal Mint.com user for over a decade, I had to hear it through CNBC. They never contacted, or at least I haven't received an email about it. And I am crushed, y'all. I'm crushed. So for those that have been around for a long time, since way back when I used to do debt-free Fridays on my main channel, Marriage and Motherhood. Okay, I used to do debt-free Fridays and I explained how I budget and how incorporated Mint.com is and was in my budgeting routine. I absolutely loved Mint.com. I've been using it since 2011, okay? And it basically was like the very first online expense tracking website. Well before Dave Ramsey had his, before You Need a Budget, before Quicken, before all those, it was Mint.com, okay? And it was free, and it stayed free. All these years, it's been free. I've never paid for it. And so when I read that, y'all, I just started freaking out. I am like just too through. I'm just really hurt. So basically, the spokesperson for Mint.com is encouraging users to migrate over to, are you ready for this? Credit Karma. Hold on, I need a moment of silence. Hold on. Credit Karma? What does Credit Karma have to do with expense tracking and creating budgets for yourself? First of all, Mint is a very powerful tool. It helps you could put your investments in there. It tracks all your spending for you if you set it up properly. You can easily create budgets in there, but basically what I would do is it would categorize all of my expenses for me, and then I would put that into my budgeting template in Excel. Look in the description box if you need my budgeting template. You could download it for free, or if you're a paper and pen type of budgeter, that's in the description box as well. Listen, I could not believe it, okay? Because like I said, all those other platforms, you have to pay for that. You have to pay for what Mint.com was giving for free. And basically they were run with the ads that they would show. You know, you would see ads in there and stuff, but you know, it was very safe. It was powered through Intuit, and that's the same kind of encryption that banks use for your online banking. Like, it was very safe, and I felt my data was safe in there. Even though nowadays, girl, is your data safe anywhere? With these hackers at the next level, if they can hack the MGM Studios Hotel or Caesar's Palace Hotel in Las Vegas and literally shut down Vegas, who's to say they can't hack any of these banks? If they could hack a mortgage company, if y'all haven't heard about this, leave a comment down below and I can do a whole video on it and what my thoughts are. But if they can hack a mortgage company, they can probably, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. So is our data safe anywhere? Absolutely not. But did I feel safe while using Mint.com over this whole decade, past a decade? Absolutely, I felt very safe using Mint.com. So you're probably thinking, well, what is Credit Karma? Okay, and so basically what I know of Credit Karma is that they provide free credit scores for people and like credit monitoring. So I'm like, how do these two merge? I think what's gonna happen, and I don't know for sure, is that Credit Karma will start offering some sort of budgeting tool, and you're gonna have to pay for it. It's not gonna be free. You're gonna have to pay for it, just like you have to pay for You Need a Budget. That's why I never tried that. I never tried Dave Ramsey's Every Dollar app. I just was so comfortable with Mint.com, and I love the fact that it was free, that I just, I never tried anything else. So it's like, what am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? Did you used to use Mint.com? Have you used Mint.com? I don't know what I'm gonna do going forward in January, okay? But right now, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download all my data. All 10 years of data I'm downloading, okay? And I'm very comfortable in Excel. I'm used to dealing with hundreds of thousands of lines of data in Excel. Big data is what they call it. I'm gonna download all of my data and then I'm gonna wipe it all clean because I don't want my information sold to Credit Karma. I don't want my data sold to Credit Karma or involved with Credit Karma if I don't want it, you know? And that's what's so frustrating about this. Like, I just am so hurt by this. Mint.com has been a crucial part of my budgeting system for many, many years, and I'm just crushed by it. I'm crushed by it. They were the true pioneer of online budgeting and making it easier for people to create a budget and stick to a budget and reconcile a budget. They just made it easy for a lot of people, and there are a lot of users that are very, very upset by this news, including me. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do going forward. I need something though going forward. So leave a comment down below and let me know, what are your favorite, if you use any sort of apps or websites for your budget or for budgeting, leave them a comment down below and let me know what you use. I don't wanna have to pay for it though. That's what's frustrating. I just don't wanna have to pay for it. Now I know banks started getting into the budgeting space, like providing their online, like through online banking, providing you some sort of budgeting and stuff like that. But see, the problem is, at least with Mint.com, you can incorporate all your accounts. You can incorporate your credit card, you can incorporate your savings account, you can incorporate all that. So all those balances you can see in one place. Now I have entertained the idea of using You Need a Budget. I think it's like $50 or $70 or something like that for the year. At least that's what it used to be. Let me look it up real quick, because girl, these prices nowadays, I don't know. I don't know how much anything costs now. I don't like to quote anything unless I've seen it recently. So let me look to see how much it is. I remember back in the day, You Need a Budget used to be like $50. You buy it and you have it. I wish I was grandfathered into that, but at that point, I didn't want to buy the system, like, cause I had everything I needed with Mint.com. Okay, so You Need a Budget is $14.99 a month or $99 for the year. I don't like that. I just don't like it. Some people live by You Need a Budget. It's been around for a while, but I just don't, I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't providing me anything that Mint.com wasn't, which Mint.com was free and you had to pay for You Need a Budget. So it's like, I'm just hurt by this. And so I thought I would talk about it and share the news with you in case you use Mint.com too, or if you're thinking about using it. Mine will not sign up. I mean, it was the best, and I mean the best free budgeting app or website. I never used the app, I just used the website. But yeah, I'm gonna have to decide, and when we get ready to create our 2024 budget, I'm gonna have to really think about what my system's gonna look like now. Because without Mint.com literally categorizing everything for me, I'm able to, you know, download all of our expenses in one place. Because like we do a version of Velocity Banking, and I think I've done a video about this. I'll leave the description down below, where we use our credit card for everything throughout the month, and then we pay the credit card in full at the end of the month. And so my credit card, I have a lot of transactions on my credit card, everything from gas to food, things for the kids, swim lessons, this, that. I put it on the credit card and then we pay the credit card off every month. Now, I love doing this. I mean, this will get you in the 800 plus club for your credit score, easy. If you're consistent and if you're able to do it, because you can't just go wild with that credit card now, girl. You can't go buying things that you can't afford with that credit card. But the things that you typically would buy, like your groceries, food, stuff for your kids, the school stuff, all that stuff, we put on the credit card and then we just pay it off in full. And so, like I said, with Mint.com, everything was in one, all the transactions were in one file, whereas I just don't know where else I can do that at. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some research. I will be filming a video about preparing your 2024 budget. Maybe we'll talk about goal setting when it comes to budgeting and realistic systems that work. And so I'm gonna do some research to come up with some new systems to see what's gonna work for us, and then maybe we can come up with one together that will work for us as a family, because we are a family here. So that is it, my friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below and let me know how you're feeling about this, if you're affected by this at all, because I know I am. And let's chat about it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.